Hello, scrappers. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. Yeah, one of my subscribers said that Metal Check was paying $175 a ton for shred, light steel. So I decided to go ahead and start loading the trailer. And I gave Metal Check a call this morning. They said $170 a ton. Called Al's Recycling. They said $100 a ton. And called Standard Iron. They said $100 a ton. So kind of makes me wonder how Metal Check can pay so much more. I don't know if their buyer pays better, but either that or these other yards are really making a killing, one or the other. But kind of show you what I got to try to get on there, which I've got 3 grills here. That'll go later. Right now I got a wash machine in the shop to pull the wiring off out of it, the motor, and then over here I've got a dryer, and those I usually break completely down because they take up less space, but I don't know. I got a bunch of dryer tubs I need to put on Marketplace, find out if they do any good. If not, I'll have to get rid of them. I got these 2 ice makers here, and I got this metal dishwasher tub, and then there's a little pile of light steel right here, and microwave, chair, and a lot of this guttering right here is aluminum, but I do have some steel over here to the side that I'm going to have to probably cut it a little shorter to get it in there, and I got a little pile here. I got this trash compactor here, if I can get it in there. And then I got 2 chest freezers here and a pressure tank. And there's a little stove, electric stove right in there, or oven, I should say. Then over here, I got these 2 lawnmower bodies. I got all this stuff here in the bathtub, and then this barrel's full of stuff, light steel, tin. If I got room, I could probably get this on there if I got room enough. I gotta get the water out of it. And then I got all this stuff over here. I got that barrel, and then these 2 bins full. This first bin here, I can barely pick it up with the tractor. So I'm thinking, okay, it's pushing 500-600 pounds. And that one's probably not too far. And then I've got that crazy thing there too. So the question is, can I get it all on there? I'm sure gonna try. Oh yeah, and there's 2 storm doors right here, screen door, that are light steel. So I've got a pretty good mess of it around here. Try to get it loaded today and maybe take it in the morning. So a couple microwaves, a couple steel rims. So I'll try to shove some stuff inside of other stuff as I go. I gotta tear this down one of these days. I'm kind of interested in that motor. I don't know if it's 24, 36 volts, something like that. So it might be interesting to play around with. So that's what I've got right now. So we'll pick it up here kind of as we go. But yeah, this barrel. Now I'm kind of debating on this garden cart. Do I want to just take the plasma cutter and cut them pieces off there and try to make a little storage bin out of it? Do I need another storage bin? That's the question. So I got to see if that chair folds out, if it still works or not. If not, it'll go on the load too. So I got all that aluminum out of here. Now I got compressors and yeah, 3 compressors sitting in here. So yeah, actually 4, 5, something like that. Bunch of them. So I need to kind of get this cleaned out up here anyway, so I can try to bring that car up here and start dismantling it and get it cut up a little bit and hauled off on a load also. Plus I got that old Suburban out there and another old truck out there, so get a lot of short iron in that truck. I think it's 3/4 ton. And that Suburban have the frame on it, so that'd be good short iron. So yeah, I guess I got an air tank there I can probably throw on the load too. So I'm gonna get off of here and we'll get busy, get this done. Yeah, I'm starting to make some headway, getting down towards the end. Still got some more room in here. I got those 4 barrels emptied. I got this little bit of sheet stuff here. Should I throw it on there? If I throw some up there probably. And then probably throw these 2 lawnmower. Still got the other lawnmower body over there. Got this one. And then I think right here in the corner, I'll stick this other pressure tank, because I need to pull that little motor off of there and crash that too. I got a mower buried over here. Stick that tank there in the corner. I think that barrel there I've got coax cable in, and that one I've got just lawnmower motors that I've cleaned up, so it's aluminum breakage. The tank, I gotta pull some brass off of that. It'd be nice if I could get that on the load. But I've still got those 2 bins there and those 2 doors. So, of course, got a TV and microwave, stuff like that over here. That wash machine works, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, I'm about ready to take a break. Might come back out after it cools off later this evening and do some more, and do some more tomorrow. Probably Friday when I take this load in. Maybe Thursday. We'll just have to see. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta do yet. Over in that side there, that long side, I gotta get all this wider tin. I said I'll have to check some of this, make sure if it's aluminum or steel. But I know most of this over here is steel, so I'll have to drag it over, cut it down to about 8 foot. So morning would be best for that. It won't be so hot. The metal won't be so hot to handle. But you see that tank there now. Nice chunk of brass on it there. And then I almost like to take the angle grinder, cut the top off, and then when I stick it on the trailer, I can throw stuff inside if I got more little stuff. But I'm thinking one of those bins, after I get this roofing tin on here for siding, construction metal material anyway, scrap. Once I get that on there, and like I say, a couple other tanks, I could probably cut the top off that big tank, and then if it'll fit there, I'll have to measure. If it'll fit there, then I can drop that little tank right inside. That'd be a win-win. And I still got to do something with that thing. But I'm clearing a hole, and I got a sewing machine there I can throw on there too. So, and then I still got the 3 barbecue grills. I may just try to bring the plasma cutter out in the morning, cut the controls out, and then once everything's on there, I might just throw them right up on top, strap them down. Might be the way to do that. But I just have to see how much room I got. But I'm thinking one bin right there to the right, and then another bin just to cover the whole top, probably. And then like I say, maybe throw a couple of them grills up on top. Be nice if I could throw 2 grills on top up front, then a grill and maybe that riding mower to the back. But yeah, we'll see. See when I get there. So I guess that's it for right now, and I'll pick this up here in a little bit, or probably later tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, a quick update on how this load's coming along. You can see I'm getting there. Cut the top out of that and threw that barrel in there like I was talking. And see how far along I am through this bin. And then I still got the other one. This is the one the tractor couldn't hardly pick up. And I still got that one over there to do. So, if I can get it all. And then I got a little bit of stuff right here to throw up on top. Or cut it up and throw it in there, whatever. Maybe get a couple tools out here and pull that thing apart real quick. And got it where I can get these grills out of there. So I kind of moved this over here to this side. It's closer to the shop. Got the compactor there. I don't know if I get to those or not. And then I kind of got over here and mowed, and then put these 2 microwaves over here in dishwasher, mower, and then I got those things there I gotta tear down yet. Like I said, in this barrel I got just aluminum breakage and a little bit of coax down here in this one. So put all that aluminum rain gutter over that way. That way I can get in here and mow once I get these grills out of here, and I got a little straight blade there. But I want to eventually maybe try to rig up the top so I can, on that 3-point hitch. And I got my light pole. Got a little solar light up there. That way in the wintertime when it gets dark at 6 o'clock, if I'm still out here working till 6:30, 7 o'clock, I got a little light between the trailer and the workshop. Which I got some other lights in the workshop, but I got a little light right there. And then I got another floodlight there. It looks like I need to tighten that one up. Yeah, I gotta go through get in here and straighten this mess up one of these days. This microwave there to tear down, get a bunch of wire there to clean up. Heavy old table there. Just used the tractor to move that thing around. I'd like to get that set somewhere over in here where it'd be a good spot to work on it. Wouldn't get it buried. But that's where I'm at so far, so it's getting late in the evening now. I shut it down about 2, 3 o'clock. Took a break, took the wife into town. So, ate dinner a little bit ago, so I thought, well, I'll get out here and get a little bit more done. So, I got a dryer I'm going to tear down and do a video of it when I do it. But I'm thinking I can stand a lot of the pieces up in this hole right here, and then probably lay a couple up there flat, and then get all these poles and the mower and stuff like that on top of it, and then try to get the gas valves out of those grills. And I'm thinking I can possibly put 2 up there running lengthwise side to side, and then maybe put 1 across the back. That's the plan anyway. If it works out, that'll be great, but we'll see. You know, of course, if I do that, I don't know. I still got all this stuff too. I don't know what I want hanging around. The grills or that stuff. I guess that stuff's pretty easy to move around if I need to move it. The grills are kind of awkward, but they're not too bad. put a two-wheeler under it. So I'm gonna get busy on this. I got the knobs off, so I think I can just probably cut that open and rip it on out of there. So I'll get a little short take as soon as I get the doors shut and get everything on there. So see you in the next clip. Yeah, I thought I'd give an update on the trailer load. You can tell this looks a little different out here. Moved a lot of stuff around. I moved some stuff over here I got to tear down. I still got a couple pieces here I got to throw on. I think I can get them over here on this passenger side. Put 3 barbecue grills up on top. Got one kind of sideways on there and then 2 endwise. So I'm going to park the tractor here in a minute and then go in and cool off, get some dinner, then come out here, oh, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock, something like that. It's 4 o'clock now, so come out here 6 or 7, throw a couple straps over this, get it all strapped down, ready to go, and get it out of here tomorrow morning, early afternoon. I'll have to call them and confirm the price, make sure they're still paying what they said they were. Might be missing a pin right here, looks like. I'm gonna have to check into that. Yeah, there's a pin right there. So somehow I lost a pin. May have to take it down there to the trailer shop. That shouldn't have fallen out. It works fine as long as I'm opening it the way I do, but yeah, that's not good. Have them order me one anyway. I can probably put it in there, but I'll take it down there to them. I mean, this thing's not even a year old, so that shouldn't have fallen out. Question is, when did it fall out? I haven't used this thing in several months. Did it fall out when I was hauling gravel for that buddy of mine, or I hauled a load of cement and load of sand and I think a load or two of scrap metal since I did that. I think I would have noticed it because I think I tried tailgating some of that stuff, but I don't know. I may not have, because that load I got for myself had big chunks, but yeah, I'll have to check into that. But anyway, that's the load. So you can see I packed it in there. Hopefully I got a couple ton and make a little money on it. Got this place cleaned up a little bit. So got the grass cut. It's been an adventure, to say the least. Yeah, I got to tear that bandsaw down, and got an old radial arm saw here. A lot of good heavy metal on it, so might be some future videos there. Okay, so I'm going to get off of here and we'll see you guys in the next video. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, take a look around the channel, look at my playlist, see what different things I do, and see if I can earn your subscription. And we'll see everybody in the next video. Bye bye.